Welcome back, everyone. 2025 USAR Indoor National Racquetball Championships here in Bay Club, Pleasanton, California. Look at Bobby Horn and Daniel De La Rosa exchanging pleasantries after last night's doubles game.
I was on the front row in the bleachers. Not so pleasant trees last night in Pleasanton.
So Richard Eisman and Kenny Stone again back on the mic for the call of this second semifinal. Thanks for joining us, Kenny. You've been a rock on the commentary this weekend for Pablo and team. We appreciate you filling in here at your home club.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. This is an interesting matchup. Good to see Bobby Horn back out into a semifinal match here. Remember, folks, rally scoring 2-11, win by 2. We are playing with the Gearbox Sleek Black ball.
Both of them got here with 5-game victories yesterday. Bobby over Robbie Collins and Daniel De La Rosa over Sam Bredenbeck.
Bobby starting off in the box here. Skip ball right off the bat. So good start for Daniel. You got to keep these close like we talked about in the previous men's match, Kenny. Hard to come back from a 4 or 5 point deficit in rally scoring.
Right. Well, that's a passing pinch. And Daniel showed us last night he's not afraid to get into a bit of a ceiling rally, wait for the shot he wants. I don't know if that passing pinch is going to work too long. 1-1.
No, got to get their feet right, get their bodies in right position. You know, still early in the match. I think this will get tightened up and more fluid once the match gets going and get a good sweat going. But a nice start for Bobby, 2-1.
Yeah, he started a little slow yesterday with Robbie Collins and really turned it on to win games 3, 4, and 5. He cannot take the slow start today.
And he's looking back at his camp.
His camp's got to be happy.
In particular, Adam Mania on the front row, giving him the head nod.
3-1.
Bobby's been working hard. I've seen him on Instagram, Facebook, putting up his training videos. You see him here at the club, Kenny, so this is his home club.
I see him teaching a lot. He works with the juniors a couple days a week.
Trying to make sure his body's in good shape for this type of play. Good get, tracking the ball down. And a straight in by De La Rosa. I think Bobby was going to try to cover that pinch, Kenny, and he went straight in. That's a good shot.
He gave him a lot of room there to hit that shot.
3-3.
3-3. Oh, he's going to get a shoelace lecture from my wife.
Colts injury, the ref. Got line judges, like we had said earlier, for the entire day. Nice shot, Bobby Horn.
I think that was good.
It was.
It's kind of a panel wall sound it made.
Bobby doing a good job tracking the ball down, getting there early to shoot, getting in position. That's short.
It's probably better that one was short. That wasn't in a good position. Daniel had options with that one.
Nice. Too much room for Daniel to swing.
Too easy.
Yeah, it was short too, like there at the 37, 36-foot mark, and he just, I say, splat pinched that one for a point.
Good shot.
Bobby's feeling it. Keeps looking back at his camp like that's the right shot.
It was.
Hey, whatever takes to pump you up and keep shooting that. That's good.
5-4.
Nice hands by Bobby there. And that's a great shot.
That's a great shot.
When you can throw in that deep corner pinch from the deep court, man, it just creates another.
Which is hard with Bobby standing right there.
Right.
Bobby could jump on the pinch if it's up a little bit.
It has to be down.
Yeah.
Oh, good hands.
Neither one of them are afraid to hit the no-look shot. To look the other way and then push the ball a little bit.
6-5. Oh, skipped it in.
Well, I think this is a start that Bobby would want. He's in the game. He's on the serve. No big deficit. That was a front wall foot fault. Front foot fault also.
Timeout. Second serve, so keep that in mind because you're on a second serve, and Adam's giving him some coaching, telling him to do some type of different serve here, and Bobby had a little bit of confusion. We'll just stay right here on this break. Okay. And so he decided to take a timeout. Now you got to make sure you remember it's a second serve here.
As a ref, Cole's looking at us. As a ref, the ref will probably tell him when he goes back in, but he may not. Pablo's telling us.
Yeah, when he goes back in, he can, sure. So if people are looking at Daniel De La Rosa's shoes, he's kind of vibrant this weekend.
I love those.
He's got some, I talked to him yesterday about them. They're Nike, he said they're Nike GTs. I think he tracked them down at Foot Locker. So, take a look at them and see what you think. It's always interesting seeing players' footwear. Well.
The serve his camp told him was the right serve.
And a good timeout by Bobby for a point there.
7-6.
Screen. Yeah, Kenny, I think you're right. I don't think Bobby could ask for a better start being in the lead here in game one. Understanding what he's up against here, even though Daniel hasn't played a whole lot of racquetball, still skill set is there. That's great use of the full court.
Yeah.
If you can hit those lines and keep them off the side, it's a lot of court to cover with the power that he's bringing.
And actually, Bobby hit that high pinch again. That's kind of working.
Skip.
Good serve.
Skip ball.
Eight, 7.
Oh, darn.
It's still another good serve. At best, Bobby's got a push on that.
Yeah, kind of cracked a little bit, but not all the way. Couldn't get the ball to the front. He has two right side drive serves to the right for De La Rosa. He's staying with it, and an ace serve there.
That's a great serve.
Bobby was protecting the backhand and it took a step to the left and couldn't get back to the right to return that. Oh, he had to go the wrong way there, too. And everything, all on Daniel De La Rosa's serves. 4 straight points based on his serves. Good finish for De La Rosa in game one. We'll take a quick break and be back when game two starts.
right, guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to be doing drive serves to the right side. Good job, Bobby. This time, I want you to get lower and use your hips.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels, WMGutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for
Action.
Welcome back. Richard Eisman and Kenny Stone on the call here. Second semifinal men's qualifying. Danny De La Rosa finished that game in impressive fashion with 4 or 5 straight drive serves for points. And has a 1-0 game lead. Back wall. Nice hands, De La Rosa. Too much middle court play there, Kenny, by both players. Got to get that at more of an angle.
Well, Bobby flew a ball in the middle that he can't do.
Oh, Dan.
That skipped. That skipped.
Cool. Thought it was good. I thought it was good. You thought it skipped. Let's see if they're going to do an appeal. Plus, he wanted a hinder on the serve.
All right.
So 1-1. That's a point.
The left side line judge had it. It's
2-0. Short serve. Skip ball. Bobby's going to have to do something more than playing around with Daniel in there and leaving the ball.
I don't think he had another shot in that rally. He kind of had to.
Well, he had a couple. I mean, I don't know. He's going to have to put the ball down more than that. But it worked out in his favor there.
Yep.
So, point on the board for Bobby Horn.
Second serve, 1-2. Is that short?
Good call.
Yep.
Nice serve. It's a little off the back, though. You can't, like at this level, try to get that to bounce twice before you hit the glass, right?
We've talked about the big servers in this tournament, like Sam and Jake, firing for that corner. They're doing it much harder. Bobby's is more of a positional serve. He's just trying to get it in the corner. That's too slow if it doesn't work.
He wants a screen. I don't think it was a screen.
I don't either, but this is a better use for an appeal.
That's correct. I agree, Pablo. No, not much talking. Just appeal. So no conversation. Get back and play ball.
Yeah, and again,
Yep.
the left side line judge has the best view right there. So he's thumbs up. So he felt the same as Cole. 4-2?
Now, if Cole wants to, with all the arguing, he could throw a warning in here because this is a little bit more dialogue than needs to be taking place, especially when you're talking about international racquetball rules, right? There's not a lot of that going on.
Exactly.
You know? Coming off. Good track by Bobby Horn. Oh,
Great shot.
yes. Front wall, side wall, crack out, roll. 5-2. This is the point right now. You got to stop it right here. Yeah, right.
Now or
It's
never.
just so hard to come back. You can't get him any more than 3 points ahead here. Oh,
That's
what
beautiful.
good hands. And I like the aggressiveness of Bobby shooting the ball, too. I don't know if it wasn't that bad. He shot it nice.
It went down the line. It was his backhand. He can't hit it hard enough from that height to give Daniel trouble. All right, here comes the forehand.
I don't know if I'd want to get into a rally, so, rally with Daniel, though, because he can do that.
That's too good.
Yes. 6-2, and Daniel was off and running. 7-2,
7-2.
my bad, 7-2. Yeah, off and running in game 2.
This might be timeout time.
Yeah, if he hasn't used it yet, I would take a timeout right now. And he has. Okay, we'll take a quick break. Be back when game 2 resumes.
My name is Andre Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to whatever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
Welcome back, everyone. 2025 USAR Racquetball Indoor Championships here at the Bay Club, Pleasanton. Richard Eisman, Kenny Stone on the call. Kenny's home club. Talked about the courts and the ball. Kenny's got great insight on what goes on here. Really nice courts. See if Bobby can get Daniel out and get a point on the board. Gosh, good serve. And that's
I wasn't even looking in the right corner.
that was an inside out reverse pinch.
I was looking.
Yeah.
I saw 2 or 3 other shots. I didn't think he'd try that one.
So hard. Oh,
Now that's a little bit of a wasted shot.
a little overzealous when wanted to be
But
kind.
his serve is on, and I think this is just because Daniel's just had more pro stop experience in the last few months than Bobby. Bobby's been the last couple. Oh, is that? No, that's good enough.
Daniel appealing. He thought he got the ball. One down. Okay. So they do agree that it was a 2. One agreed, one disagreed. So call stands. Side out.
We'll discuss Pablo's reservations.
Oh, good get, Bobby. I thought the ball was going to be down. And that's just
that's a
one
tough
of
shot.
one.
That's tough to take that because Bobby's right there. He's up. If it's up a little bit, he's going to get it. I think a lot of us would just fire something cross court again while he's a little bit out of position.
And he took that out of the air with a backhand. Left corner. Flat rollout by De La Rosa. Just short. Just short. Good nick. Oh,
right.
Bobby Horn with the dig.
A little bit of a frame there. That helped him out.
Really good court positioning and quick on the gig. Good job, Bobby.
5-9.
That's short.
Yep.
Oh, what a break. Yes.
Well, he used to not think about whether he could get that or not. He's got to make that serve better. He's got to tighten up that serve.
Puts the board on the board, and De La Rosa serving for game 2 now. Oh, behind him. Oh, good get, Bobby. Another great get. Good wide angle.
What a
Good.
shot.
That's great use of the court there by Daniel.
I can't even tell what shot he's going to hit each time.
Right.
I kind of pick something in my mind I think he's going to hit, and he fools me every time.
It's because his body and his racket and his position is always kind of the same way. And so he really disguises it well, and then his high-level execution is awesome. So take a quick break. We'll be back when Game 3 begins.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the Gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Welcome back, everyone. 2025 U.S. AR Indoor Racquetball National Championships here in Bay Club, Pleasanton, California. On to Game 3, Kenny. What do you think?
I think Daniel is just out serving it. Bobby's got no first serve that's working for him. And the lob Z, the moment he hits it, it's either going ceiling or it's a setup for Daniel.
Yep.
Bobby's got to put a little something on this first serve, get it in play, put it towards the corner. Or he's going to change it up. Probably that Z.
He's going backhand serve. Probably backhand Z. Yep.
That's one of his trademark serves. That's too
loose,
high.
though. That's loose. Oh, he had a crack.
If you can do that every time,
hey,
this
that's
match
right.
is over. The match is over.
Yeah.
Hit that every time.
I mean, he'll do the spin top on that like is great, but as a break is basically what it was. And he'll take it.
So we've already abandoned the backhand Z. Just hit this a little harder if you're going where we think. It's got to be. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh,
that's coming off.
Don't get fishy.
That's the problem right there. He did a push, and unless that ball is down, Daniel's too quick, and he can do way much more with it.
If you block or push, it's got to be to win the point.
That's correct. Basically, you just can't leave that up in the front court at this level. It's a plum giveaway.
And I think Bobby could hit that harder if he wanted to. Go for it. Now, his third game. Might as well. Love it.
Great cutoff. Good backhand prepared early. Straight down the line.
He's still talking to the juniors. Help?
He wants the whole crowd for the Bay Club to give him help. He's looking for anything that they can provide.
It's better. No, it's good. That's good. That's good. Short. He didn't hit it hard. Good grief.
And just FYI, Daniel can do that on the other side too on the backhand.
Yeah.
So, but if your ceiling balls are going to be short like that, he can shoot it. Just made it over. Just made it over the line.
Adam told him to appeal for the serve.
Appealing the serve. One down. One agreed.
You know, the line judges have not had the same answer on anything, I don't think.
Yeah. Short. Bobby with the antics, that's his personality. So he brings the energy to the court. I like it. Good job. And you know what? He didn't blast it.
No need to.
He just used the court.
No need
Use
to.
the ball.
Yeah.
Perfect down the line to the right.
3-3.
Nice reverse pinch. Good job, Bobby Horn.
So, I mean, since Bobby doesn't hit one of these ripping drive serves, it's got to go right towards that corner and stay right along the wall, either side. It's not going to beat him with the power, but if he can get the position right, it's a good serve.
Five three.
5-3.
Critical point here.
Not sure.
Maybe the next one. Oh, wow.
Another crack.
Daniel wants to serve, but he can't. He can't. It's too late, right? He has to stop. Oh, he's appealing. A screen serve. The guy on the right here cannot hear the call. For some reason, on every one of the appeals, he has to ask the ref what the call is. Tight pinch by Daniel off the back glass.
Bobby's thinking maybe he could have had that one. 4-6.
Good answer by Bobby Horn there in game 3. Wow.
Better. Yeah, you know, every time Daniel hits that serve, I feel like Bobby's not committing to just ripping that one, and he's a little scared, and he didn't hold up on that one at all. Bobby's just hitting that one hard straight down. It's better if he took something off of it. Got in that corner. Second serve, 7-4.
We're going to pinch this. There it is. Yep. He had anything he wanted there.
I mean, if you can just side out from here, Bobby can win the game. Theoretically.
Good shot. Very close to skipping though, Kenny, but it was bottom board.
Yeah.
Bottom board rollout.
Daniel's been making them all day.
We are at 6-7. Daniel stayed calm and cool with his demeanor. All the energy that Bobby had brought in there, he's kind of weathered the storm, and he's at 6-7 here. Good serve. Oh, I thought it just barely made it.
Did he call it short?
He called it short. Not going to waste his appeal on it. Can shoot that.
That's short, yep.
Oh, good get, Bobby.
You're not done.
Oh, a push. That's what he wanted.
He missed it.
You know, really good retrieving by Bobby on those two pinches. Those were really good. Stayed up in the front and got him.
I mean, the way Daniel runs into the front court like that, he kind of only has a push or something crazy around the world, and he makes that most of the time. I think if anybody else did that, I'd be upset. But Daniel makes that shot.
You got to give credit to Bobby, though. Those two pinches before that, he's able to get them and keep the ball in play. Such a tough. He's so quick. He was able to do it. All Daniel really needed to do was just pass, and he had Bobby up in the front trying to cover it. But, like you said, Daniel usually makes that push shot. Just barely missed it. Bobby back in the box there. Skip. Oh, you got to shoot that with power there.
I don't know. I mean, he was close. It was a better idea than just hitting some wrap cross court. Either line or pinch. Got to stop him now. That's short. This is the point, Pablo says. 7-8 second serve. Okay.
Second serve here.
Is that coming
Coming off the back. Yep. Skip ball. Oh, I hate that trying to be so perfect on rally scoring.
Well, I mean, you have to.
I know, but 9-8. That's such a tough shot. 8-8.
8-8.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's calling a short serve.
Well, he can't appeal it now. Daniel's going to correct that. We've had a lot of discussion about this. Cannot appeal that. Once the ball's been struck again, you can't appeal the first strike. So Daniel's serve is only appealable if Bobby doesn't. Once Daniel hits it again, Bobby can't appeal it. He's got to hold up his hand and stop play and appeal it.
So remember, folks, we're playing International Racquetball Federation rules. So that's what Kenny's explaining to you. It's not like your general tournament play where you can hold up your hand and continue to play the rally out, then go back and say, I thought it was a screen or I thought it was a two-bounce get. You got to stop playing International Racquetball Federation rules. This applies to all your Pan Am games, your World games, any of the games that are IRF, you got to stop. One extra hit, and that is no longer in play.
And Bobby had a forehand there, and he missed the shot. And to be honest, I don't think he would have won an appeal anyway. I mean, these refs, the line judges have split every time. I don't know that I feel that was a screen anyway. I don't think he would have won the appeal even under regular amateur U.S. rules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're on a timeout. We'll just stay here. Just kind of wanted to explain that because it is confusing. The racquetball community's been doing it for so many years. Play the rally out with your hand up, two bounce get, two fingers, whatever the case may be. And
the international is stricter. they are running a tighter ship there. I mean, I've coached at Junior Worlds. As a coach, I've gotten out of my chair sometimes, and I've got like Charlie Pratt standing behind me saying, "Don't even stand up if you don't like a call." I mean, the referee is done differently. Everything is on time. You press a button. There's 30 seconds. There's 60 seconds. They keep it moving, and it's good. It works.
Yeah. It's just
You're just not used to seeing it
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
9-8, game 3.
Short. Yep.
Bobby, don't jinx it, Bobby, by looking at the ref when he makes a great call.
His Nick lobs. Oh. Good shot, Bobby
shot.
Horn. Good rally. Man, he cut that off right before it hit the wall. Used his lanes really nicely.
If Bobby has a secret serve at 9-9, I think it's time to not make it secret. Something he's been saving. I think he's got to try something, though. I don't think a lob is the answer. Make it tighter. Harder and tighter.
Last time it was bad. That's coming off. Nice, Bobby Horn, to get him at game point. Good job.
Wasn't perfect, but it got him there.
It did. It did. He was camped out in the front left corner on that.
Yeah.
Yep. Now he's going lob serve. Oh, oh my goodness.
Daniel, he'd already turned around after he hit it.
Why do that serve right there after you just got a.
I agree.
Or 10-10.
10-10.
Oh, had him going the wrong way. Way short, though.
He's just
Daniel's-
setting up the lob.
He's
right
been
now.
doing the Nick lob all
That's
match.
very good.
Oh, didn't make it that time. Oh, and a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
But it was a different height, too. It wasn't a high lob. It was kind of like a three-quarter lie with a little bit more pace on that one. Just a little bit from a lob standpoint. Oh, he caught him going the wrong way. Coming off the back. No, it's not. Now it is. And
Bobby's just shooting it.
he thought it skipped. Daniel
Daniel thought it was good.
good. They call it one down. Oh, game's over. Match. Cole called it a skip. They both
did?
overturned them. That's the match.
I thought it was good.
That's the match, folks. What a way to end that match. I thought Bobby played well. What a tough call to get overturned on the final point of the match.
I think it's good. It worked out.
Yeah. Did you think the shot was good at the end?
I did.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. So, okay, folks. Thanks, Kenny, for joining. You'll have a second women's semifinal. We got Annie Sanchez versus Naomi Ross next. And so
Someone will be here.
Can he be on the mic as somebody else?
Maybe Sandy, maybe Carrie.
We don't know.
Maybe me.
Mystery commentators for the next match.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll
Thanks,
be
Rich.
back when the next match begins.